Life is a dream, and the dream is worth fighting for.
Seeing a person like showing an emotion, that energy gets transferred to the audience. And based off of how that is making the person feel, they'll associate particular thoughts and feelings with an image.
Lost my exes, they no longer contact me. They no longer contact me. Error, error. Outdoors with no Wi-Fi, admiring the beauty. Girl, take my hand, take the passage to my world. Look me in the eyes to teleport into my world.
Ignorance in politics produced by congressmen has a population ominous of the consequence. It's not common sense. Since I'm common, I get compliments from opulent environments. Ignorance is bliss.
My name is Amir Nairi Zuberry, formerly known as Amir Strong. I am a rapper, MC, producer for Abstract Deviants. I'm 1/4 of Abstract Deviants. It's an art collective from the city of Houston, where I'm from, where we have Ali, Jaja, Nam, and I, and we all just come together and make great music. I make abstract hip-hop. You can think of it as like alternative hip-hop, to where I'm not like your regular rapper with a chain and jewelry and whatnot that talks about cars, women, and clothes. For me, hip-hop is more of something that's soul music that speaks to someone's heart. So when I make music, I want you to feel where I'm coming from.
My hood should have been fixed since '96, since the South was about trapping bricks. But we drive by, not to stop by, just slide by so you can see the whip. Ignorant guys get denied membership. If you can get with this street militant lifestyle passed down from generation.
So with that being said, I hope to be the positive change that I want to see in the world, and hopefully in you too.
My name is Jaja Gray. Primarily, I'm a visual artist. My art has different forms, like it's always changing. Like sometimes I'm making things that are purely abstract and have lots of line work, have particular color schemes, kind of like what you see behind me. A lot of the imagery in my art are self-portraits or different types of symbols from things that I picked up along the way from books and other cultures, like African cultures and Native American cultures and indigenous cultures. But I don't necessarily replicate these things. I create things that I would say are inspired by that type of artwork. I think I make my art because, well, one, there's like, when I'm painting or when I'm drawing, that's like one of the times, I mean, apart from when I'm like dancing or singing, when kind of like I'm able to like step back and like look at my thoughts as they come in my head and not be attached to them. I can see them come, I can see them go. So in a way, just making art itself it's like a meditative thing.
What type of art do I make? That's a good question. I make things that I find edible to my soul. A lot of times I look out and you know what I see? I see emptiness, a lot of nothing. But what makes art entertaining is what can be created and added to fill up that emptiness. What is my background? It's really hard to look up and summarize what makes you you, I feel. Every moment, everything is just very precious. I'm from West Africa, Nigeria to be exact. Moved to Texas when I was 9. I've always been a lover of music and even got put on to playing the saxophone as a kid. I quickly fell in love with jazz and just the ability of the strong sounds that gets invoked and the vibe. I started making my own music after understanding and getting a little taste of cheese. It's a bitter world, all we wanna do is see. Love is blind, if it rains, you could call on me, complete me. It's a bitter world, all we wanna do is see. Love is blind, if it rains, you could call on me, complete me. the wonders. I really like cheese. I really like to shine. Did you know cheese is derived from milk and contains protein and fat? Someday, I want to be fat. There's a difference between fat and being obese though. I feel today's music is too obese, too much fast food being passed around, and people continue to eat. I felt the need to step in and try to help it lose a little weight. Ladies love fat. Ladies love teddy bears. My music is really there to embrace, to comfort, to entertain, to be open, and to add to.
My name's Nam Benaya Jehoiada McClinton. I'm an artist, I'm a producer. I like to call it psychedelic, ambient, mostly abstract. I like to dib and dab a little bit with hip hop as well. Most of the music that I've made so far is kind of represents changes in my life. What I see around me, not just, me per se, but, the events that go on in the world around me that sort of represent the way I feel about them, about the people around me that I interact with, like Amir, I make music for him as well. We've been close for pretty much our whole lives, so I'd like to say the music really represents who I am, inside. Art to me is, it's hard to like kind of describe it with a word. It's just a feeling that I get, like I know I'm supposed to be doing it, It's like Michael Jordan playing basketball. Michael Jordan plays basketball, and I produce music.